What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy D Dyson. The Boys Season 1 review on Amazon Prime. Original. I had someone comment about, hey, you should definitely check out The Boys on Amazon when it comes out. I think you'll dig it. I think you'll like it. Okay, and then I'd seen the trailer, reacted to it, and I was kind of like, oh shit, this is something different, because of the aspect of we're now living in that superhero time, and what better way to bring this about after Endgame. And knowing that Endgame was about to be on DVD release, everybody's going to be talking about Endgame with the Avengers superheroes. So we're in the age where superheroes is extremely big. And you go left and put superheroes in the light where they're actual superheroes, but they're dicks behind, what everyone looks at. I love that. Like I said, I watched Jeremy Jahns' review. I love Jeremy Jahns. I love his channel. Subscribe to him. And he hit the nail on the head when it's like, it's Watchmen did it first, but I love Watchmen, and I can't wait for Watchmen on on HBO when the show comes out. But just as far as this is something I've never really seen before. Like, you have the Seven, who is part of the Vought company, which is a marketing company with 7 superheroes, kind of like the Justice League, and Homelander is like the Superman, so he's like the leader of everyone. And you have this whole entity company who markets superheroes and have everyone talking about superheroes all the time. Social media, shows, movies, TV, Comic-Con, action figures, everything. So it's just a huge marketing company for these superheroes. And then they even spawn out where's crime happening, and just had that superhero just assigned to that location to fight crime and then have cameras rolling. So it's just a plain marketing company for superheroes. And with every company, it's always that shady person who was, I think her name is Stillwater, Miss Stillwater. And she played it really, really good. I love this. And you have Starlight, who's from a small town, have superpowers, and she's been doing all these little pageants, doing all these little things, training to become a superhero, to become a better superhero, so she can specifically go to Vought and be under Vought and be part of the Seven. So she finally gets there, find out the first day that it's nothing like what she thought, and the Deep, who was kind of like Aquaman, and he's like, hey, in order for you to be part of the Seven, you gotta blow me. I'm just like, damn. And pressures her into it, and she has to do it. I'm just kind of like, wow, man, this is, and she, ever since then, she just hated it, because she was like, you guys are not the portrayal of what they see on TV. And they're kind of like, man, fuck no, like, that's TV. And I'm just like, wow. So you get to see this through Starlight's eyes. You get to see how the company is, and along with Huey, with A-Train, and you find out later why A-Train, which was a pure accident, but you find out the reason behind his accident of why he ran into Huey's girlfriend and splattered her all across the street. A-Train is like the Seven's Flash. Splashes through Huey's girlfriend, kills her. Huey wants vengeance. And then here's Karl Urban's character. I love Karl Urban. I haven't seen him in a while in like anything big, but like I said in my trailer, I love Karl Urban playing in Chronicles of Riddick and Star Trek and even Dredd. So I love Karl Urban because he has a wide range actor. And in this, I love him as Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher's character is that, you find out later on why he does the thing he does. He's trying to find or expose the Seven. And that's just his sole purpose. And he gets Huey to join along with him because he understands, like, hey, these superheroes killed someone that you love. I can relate. Do you want vengeance? That's what I do. So that's why I was kind of like, okay, yeah, this is definitely getting good. And you invite, they're called the Boys, which is, Billy Butcher's friends. You got the Frenchie, and you got, I forgot old boy's name. So you have them two along with Huey, and it's just a stir of a whole bunch of things. And then they get down to the bottom plot where they find out that they have Compound V. This Compound V is how superheroes got their powers. And then you uncover that Vought has been secretly pumping Compound V into babies as an experiment since a while. It's been a long time. Like, they've been doing it for a very long time. And you uncover that mystery. So now they're all trying to, like, hey, you know, let's expose Vought. And then Vought is trying to get into bring their superheroes into the army. So they're trying to do as much as they can so they can become more public and around the world. And I love that. It's just an array of things going on. And one of the things that I loved about this is I wanted to discover Homelander's like origin, because this dude is a pure asshole. Number one superhero, can fly, shoots laser beams, bulletproof, strong as hell, all that. So he's like one of the main superheroes that you just can't kill, and he's stronger than everybody. So later, you know, episode like around 5, 6, 7, 8, they explore, you know, why Billy Butcher wants Homelander so bad. And it's because Homelander, quote unquote, raped his wife. And I was like, wow. And then got her pregnant, which he didn't think that he can, you know, have kids because he's a superhero with the V or whatever. And the baby claws out, kills the wife. And the wife was of Billy Butcher. So Billy kind of finds that out. And then he's like, I want revenge. So you untackle that, and I was just like, it was just getting good. And to the last episode, finding out that the wife and the kid is alive, and Homelander's been lied to, and Billy Butcher was there at Stillwater's house, confronting both of them, like, man, I'm gonna tie you up. I want Homelander here because I'm gonna blow you up. He loves you the most. I'm gonna blow you up. And Homelander comes and it's like, I already know the truth. I asked you to not lie to me, to Stillwater. She was like, I'm sorry. He was like, and he was just like, man, go ahead and do it. And he saves Billy. So that's why I was kind of like, that was the shocker. And they leave it on that cliff, you know, at the end of episode 8, season finale. One of the main things I really was like, Homelander is a complete insane asshole, is that airplane scene. Like, when he got on the airplane and he didn't save any of those passengers and let the airplane, like, I was like, dang, dude, like, this, you got no moral conscience at all. That's when I was kind of like, this is a good show. And the thing about this show is they have so much to build around. You can do so much with these characters, so much with this show, flesh it all the way out, and make it better and better and better. Like, my fiance was like, man, I can't get into it because it looks like a knockoff version of superhero movies. And I'm like, that's the point, you know, but you get to see superheroes in a light where they're not shown anywhere else, you know, and that's what I love about this, because in the time of superheroes, what better way to make superheroes in a different light other than what they have been seen for the past 10, 13 years, you know, other than Watchmen. Watchmen didn't come out, haven't came out since like 2005. So it's been a while since you got a gritty superhero show or movie that shows superheroes not being super. You're assholes. You know, I love that. I give The Boys a 10 out of 10. I couldn't stop watching it. I was traveling and I still had to bring my laptop to watch it because it was that good. Amazon definitely outdid themselves. I want to see more of this. I want to see where everyone goes, especially with A-Train. Is he, you know, having that heart attack because he's on that Compound V? And I really, here's my thing. Like, here's how I really feel with where the season's going to go. The Boys is going to take Compound V. They're going to get like little doses of it, and they're going to become like not super villains or superheroes, but they're just going to be more in tune, especially Huey, because the thing about Huey that I kept thinking about is, why does he get that huge anxiety and everything gets tuned out? So I was kind of like, so what's your superpowers going to be, dude? Like, because you're, dude, like he tunes everything out and his anxiety takes over. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, he's one of those that's going to be stupid smart and be doing all kinds of stuff, like an evil genius type of dude. I really see Huey going into that light. So that's why I kept thinking, I'm like, they're going to play off that. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Billy, Frenchie, everyone has a small special talent that they're going to tap into, and they're going to become like a super unit that's going to be fighting all these terrorists. They're going to be helping Homelander. They're going to be fighting all these super terrorists around the world, because there's going to be a plethora of super villains that, you know, the Seven just, they can't do by themselves. So Homelander is going to team up with Billy and them. It's like, hey, here's how you're going to get super, and whatever talent you have, it's just going to flesh itself out. So I cannot wait for season 2 of The Boys. If you guys enjoyed my review of The Boys season 1, subscribe to my channel. Post a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like it? Do you guys like my review? Let's talk about it. I really want to talk about this. This is just on my mind as of late. So let's talk about it. And like the video if you enjoyed my review. It is your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.